I hate how I hate that Starkiller isn't canon anymore because I really like the story where
Mm.
his well actually you know what, if are you gonna play
Oh,
the fourth one?
I played the first one.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah, so I know what happens. I know he
So
dies in that.
yes, well I was gonna say spoilers,
Oh
but
shit!
anyway.
Sorry. Whoops. Put
Um
up on the screen in the edit.
yeah. Uh, his name is Galen Marek,
Mm. Oh
which I quite
yeah,
like.
I forgot about that.
And also I do like how um his entire thing is that like he's just like a prodigy times 10 with the force. Like he's so
Mm.
fucking overpowered.
Yeah.
And I also liked how the whole rebellion thing was not started from him, but like he kind of spearheaded it.
Mm.
And the emblem that they use in the movies and for the rebellion is his house crest. I really like that because it was a nice bit of
Oh,
lore
didn't realize that.
for the movies. But yeah, as well as that, it was just a really fun fucking game.
Yeah.
Um, and the thing about it is that they uh, they gave that property to a bunch of different studios. So depending on what console you play it on, it could be different.
Oh.
Um, on the PS2, there's a section in the Jedi Temple. I think you go back to it twice. You fight. I think the Starkiller calls her a witch, but you fight like this fucking Sith lady with the double-bladed lightsaber.
Hmm.
And then when you go back there again, Darth Vader tells you to go hunt down a Jedi. And when you fight him after you kill him, you find out that that's his father. Like he survived the raid on Kashyyyk.
Oh yeah.
So I think the story is told so much better in the PS2 version out of all of them. For some reason, because I played the 360 version as well, and as much as that game looks good, I don't think it is the best version because
Hmm.
some of the force powers as well are a lot better in the PS2 version. Like in that one, you do have the force choke ability,
Yeah.
which isn't in the other ones. And there's
Oh.
also you also have an ability called Pommel, where you can lift someone in the air. And I think if you press like R1, it would like fling any loose debris at them from whatever. So yeah, that's my rant about the Force Unleashed. I think the one like nice detail the Xbox version had that was that if you like force lift a stormtrooper, he'll try to like catch on to his friends. They'll try to like hold on to like railings and stuff like that, which is a
Yeah.
very nice detail. But yeah, I'd be down to play the Force Unleashed on the channel because like I
Oh
I really like
yes.
that game.
Absolutely.
Um,
It's like yeah, I actually really enjoyed it when I played it, and
oh nice, fuck yeah,
I yeah I really like it. So I'd definitely be up for revisiting that game.
100%.
I also think like I know like a lot of people give out being like oh he can't be canon or he can't be canon because it fucks with like I know like it kind of doesn't make sense. It is a bit like a little bit ridiculous like the story.
Mm.
But like
Well,
I kind of don't even care. I just think it's cool.
yeah, it's much better than what they're doing with Ray anyway.
Oh yeah.
But I think the way they justified it was that, like in the story, he is Darth Vader's secret apprentice. Like he trained him up to take down Sidious, but that plan
Yeah.
just like failed horribly. Like the best thing to come out of it was the rebellion.
You know
So Darth
what?
Vader just lost out entirely on that.
To be honest, it like I know I was like, oh, it doesn't make sense. It's kind of ridiculous, but they've got like all these inquisitors now, and it's like
True.
Starkiller makes more sense because at least they established that he was trained in secret, whereas the Inquisitors are just
Yeah.
around, and then in the original movies, it's like there's no sign of them. And it's like, oh, where did they go?
Yeah.
So actually,
True.
Starkiller makes more fucking sense, if anything.
Yeah.
And he's
Uh.
just fucking badass, like OP,
Yeah. Yeah.
like Sith. It's amazing.
I did like one of the things that like really stuck with me was, and well the voice actor for Starkiller Sam Witwer,
Hmm.
he actually voices Darth Maul in the
Yeah,
animated show. He's a huge Star Wars nerd.
yeah,
But he did an interview with someone about the game, and he pointed out that like a huge part of the story is that Starkiller goes around like taking out orders or carrying out orders for Darth Vader. So the whole way through the game, you're kind of just going from mission to mission. Whereas in the end, when you finally have the rebellion together and fucking Darth Sidious is killing the shit out of Ram Koda, the game gives you a choice of are you gonna give up on revenge and not fight Darth Vader and save your friends, or like do you wanna give into it?
Yeah, it is like, yeah, I do like that angle. Oh, where's he gone?
Fight Darth Sidious, it leads to his demise, but at least the rebellion is born. So yeah, man, like that game is fucking amazing.
You cut out there for like 15 seconds.
Yeah. Are you sure you didn't just mute me?
Absolutely not.
It's fine. I have the audio on my end anyway, so don't worry, we haven't lost it. But yeah, anyway, great game. Even though we just talked it to bits, I still want to play it on the channel.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, fucking hell. One last thing. One thing I like about the PS2 version as well is that if you explore the levels, you can find different lightsaber hilts and lightsaber crystals, and you can actually customize them. Like you can
Yeah.
pick what lightsaber you bring to the.
Was that in
thing.
like, I didn't think that was on PS2. Is that not the
In the
PS3 game?
in the 360, you can change the lightsaber colors, and I think they might actually have different like stats or skills. Like a blue crystal gives you more force, or a red one will give you more attack power. Whereas in The Force Unleashed, it's all just cosmetic. Sorry, in the PS2 version, it's all just
Oh
cosmetic.
yeah, I was like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Is it?
But I still go on.
Is it not on PS3? I feel like I played it on PS3.
I'd say so. Like I said, it's even on the Wii.
Oh.
Like I said, it was given to different studios, and they all kind of had their own take on it, which is really interesting. Like all these different games on different platforms would turn out differently.
Yeah.
But what was I saying? What was I gonna say? I don't know. Oh yeah, like I still recommend Knights of the Old Republic.
Yeah.
And the second one. They're very good games.
Like, considering how much I like Star Wars and how much I don't like some of the new Star Wars stuff,
Yeah.
it's weird that I haven't gone back and just played all the cool old games.
Yeah. I love Star Wars as well, but whenever it comes up, I always say that I've always preferred the games more. Like the original trilogy, as blasphemous as it sounds, to me is only okay. And I've always preferred the prequels.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That was a statement and a half.
Yeah, so whatever subscribers we had are gone now.
Yeah.
Revenge of the Sith is probably my favorite one out of the six, the original six. But I really like the story of Anakin Skywalker, like the rise and the fall, and
Yeah.
I
do think
like
that
just
the prequels are a lot better than people make them out to be. Like, they're not really
100%.
that bad.
Yeah, I think there's a new appreciation for him now.
Yeah.
I think I have to go on the next. I have to do this quest myself first.
Yeah.
So I'll do that.
I'm in the quest. So
But
when I get the cutscene, I'll leave.
yeah, there's a new appreciation for the prequels. Because like everyone was hyped to see Hayden Christensen return for Kenobi.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you've seen, but in one of the flashbacks for The Mandalorian, one of the actors that's in like that siege on the Jedi Temple is played by the actor who played Jar Jar Binks.
Oh, I heard that. Yeah.
Yeah, he got the fucking worst of it.
Yeah.
People fucking hated him specifically for that character.
Yeah, he got
for
like
some reason.
death threats and everything, didn't he?
Yeah, 100%.
Crazy.
So it was amazing to see him come back and like, I suppose a new generation of fans not being as fucking toxic.
Yeah. I still have to. I still haven't watched the new season of Mandalorian. It's actually.
Neither have I.
I keep
and
forgetting
I have
to.
not heard good things.
Oh yeah, I heard like good things about the first half, and then everyone said that the end was kind of like nothing.
Right.
Like it's a bit kind of like not that nothing happens, but like I don't know. Apparently they kind of just don't really tie up stuff, or they're kind of I don't know. But
I
yeah.
thought it's too uh it's not like focused enough. From what I heard, it kind of just goes off on like random tangents.
Ah, that's disappointing.
Yeah. Have you seen the Book of Fett?
Yes, I quite liked it.
I thought it was good as well. Yeah, I didn't have an issue with it.
Yeah. I still haven't seen Kenobi either. It's another one I kind of just
Oh right.
been sitting on for ages. But I know like about the flashbacks and stuff in it.
Oh,
So
right. That's good.
yeah, yeah. I got like all
Uh,
the cool main shit spoiled on me. So
yeah.
but yeah,
Kenobi was only okay. But well, I suppose I won't say any more since you haven't seen it. But definitely be interested to see what you make of it.
yeah.
Have you seen Andor?
No, I've kind of just got no interest.
Really? I think that's
Yeah.
it's the best one in a while.
Yeah, everyone says it's like out of all of them, it is one of the best series that they're doing right now.
100%.
But for some reason, it kind of didn't grab me. I don't know. It's also
Uh,
like Star Wars is starting to border a little bit on the Marvel thing for me now, where I just think
oh, yeah,
there's kind of too
100%.
much of it.
Because like Ahsoka's coming out.
Yeah.
There's and like I think there's a bunch of more stuff announced as well. But I do recommend like before you get like too burned out with Star Wars, definitely do watch Andor because I was skeptical about it as well, and I end up agreeing that like it is one of the best ones.
Yeah. I must add it to the list.
Do I didn't know you like Star Wars that much?
Oh yeah, I fucking love Star Wars. It used to be not probably not so much these days, but when I was younger, it used to be like my sick movie. Like if I was like
Oh, nice.
homesick from school, I'd watch the Star Wars trilogy. But yeah, I absolutely love it. I like saw the prequels first, and for a while I probably preferred them. But I think these days I do prefer the originals, but only kind of
Right.
slightly. I just think they're like
Yeah.
they're all like they're all pretty great, except for maybe like two of them that I'm kind of not crazy about.
Did you like the part where the siblings kiss? Did you?
Oh, I loved it. Yeah, that's what I'm. That's specifically why I watched them. You're just like
Out of
me
all
for
the
real, for real.
media, huh? Out of all the Star Wars media, which lightsaber is your favorite?
Like which type? Like how
Oh,
the design?
Hilt, yeah.
Kylo Ren.
Really?
Yeah, I really like the
Nice.
crossguard lightsaber. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I just think it's
That's a
badass.
hot take. People
Yeah.
fucking clowned on that when that came out.
I know, yeah. I saw like so much stuff online when the trailers first came out for Force Awakens talking about how shit it looked. And I was like, I'm like a fantasy guy. I think it's cool that it looks like a fucking claymore from medieval times.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think sorry, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me. I think a lot of people fixated on like the strategic part of the crossguard, whereas in the lore, his lightsaber is like pretty much like cobbled together.
Yeah.
It's not like traditionally built, so like it's not that they're a crossguard; it's an exhaust port because the lightsaber is so fucking unstable.
Yeah, I think it's like, isn't the crystal
Which
cracked as well? The kyber crystal. That's
yeah, yeah, which reflects in his character as well.
Yeah, they said that was intentional
so
because it's like the blade
yeah,
is kind of unstable because it crackles and stuff, and it's meant to like reflect the kind of bubbling rage that he's got like underneath the surface.
definitely. See, that's the thing about it is like in the trailers, especially, there was so much good stuff. Like even the whole thing with Finn,
Yeah,
being like a deserter stormtrooper. And I think like the way the trailers were whatever presented, it definitely framed him as like the main character.
yeah,
Or because even like even him like using the lightsaber and like igniting it against Kylo Ren only for him to be at a commission like halfway through the fight.
yeah. I do think that's kind of bullshit the way they made him out to be like the main character, and then he's just not.
Yeah, 100%. I liked Mark Hamill's interpretation, like what he was saying that it would have been cool if when you see the lightsaber travel out of, I think was it out of does Kylo Ren reach for it, and then it flies past Finn into Rey's hand.
Yeah.
Mark Hamill was saying that it would have been much better if instead of Rey, if it was Luke Skywalker showing up.
Oh yeah.
It wouldn't. It would make one hell of an introduction. I don't think it would make much sense unless they like explain it in the second movie. But with that being said, with the way the movies have gone, not much of it makes sense anyway. So it would have been great.
Yeah. I'm still not fucking over somehow Palpatine returned.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
writing at its best.
so dumb.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna give you an opinion, and a Star Wars opinion, and it's gonna be very interesting to see your reaction.
Cool. Can you post a quest while you're at it as well? Not before you go to the bathroom.
Oh, I did actually. So it should be up.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I'm not in the quest, but it's posted.
All right. I'm actually gonna go as well. I'm gonna give myself a drink. So, viewers, just sit tight.
Yeah.
Don't go anywhere. Or actually, go get a drink yourselves as well. Go to the bathroom. Do whatever you need.
Yeah. Go get a drink. Go to the pub. In fact, the nearest pub.
Yeah.
And stay there. Yeah. So my well, I won't call it a hot take, but it's
All right. Let's make sure everyone's back. Hope everyone enjoyed their drink.
Yeah.
I hope everyone's sitting down for this hot take of a century.
Hope everyone had fun at the pub. Yeah, it's like quite. It's so divisive. I think there's like it's so 50-50, but I quite like The Last Jedi, and I don't know how you feel about that. I will say there's like two big things I don't like about it, like big things. But I think overall, like I do like a lot of what happens in that movie.
Do go on.
I like the stuff with that where Rey is just like a normal person and not some special fucking related to somebody, and I like Kylo Ren and the Snoke connection and stuff. But I don't like that they kill Snoke, and I don't like any of what they do with Luke. I think it's all stupid. And that's
Yeah, it definitely goes against his character. I do like Snoke kind of like taunting Kylo Ren over the helmet.
Yeah.
And being like a Darth Vader wannabe. I liked the Rey and Kylo stuff, where like they were both kind of trying to like convince each other to go on their side.
Yeah.
Because I would have liked it to go either way. Like I would have liked to see Kylo Ren redemption arc, or the opposite of that, where Rey falls to the dark side. But I liked the idea of the throne room fight, but if you look at it very closely, a lot of it is very bad.
Yeah, there's like dudes in the background just like not doing anything, isn't there? Or like fighting the air.
Yeah, or some of the Crimson Guards, or whatever they're called, like throwing their props off screen before they get killed.
Yeah.
Just stuff like that. I did like not that I like the I don't know, I'm gonna talk myself in circles. I liked when Kylo Ren tells Rey to like search within herself to like understand who she is, and then she pretty much breaks down and she's like, there were no one, and he's like, oh yeah, you're nothing, you're trashed.
Yeah.
But not to me.
Yeah.
I think like there's a lot packed in that, like the manipulation, and then also the attempt to like kind of bring her back to like pretty much like break her down, and then being like, oh, but you have me.
Yeah.
It's
really cool.
Yeah, really
it's
good.
like toxic relationship, isn't it? He's trying to like
100%.
like,
Yeah,
manipulate her.
Which
and
obviously,
stuff.
like that's what I was trying to say, is that like not that I like that.
No, but I like it as a
but
character. It's a good like an interesting angle for a villain to have, is to be manipulative and to be toxic to somebody. It's like a
Definitely. Yeah,
very
rather than just being like, oh, I kick puppies on my free time.
yeah. It's like that's it. It's way more interesting than just like, oh, I'm bad and I want to like the dark side is strong. It's like
Yeah.
you know that kind of shit. Whereas
Don't you want to be? Don't you want to be strong like me? I'm so strong.
yeah,
Look how wide I am.
yeah. Whereas you have him and he has like the things that make him a villain are things that make real people villains in real life.
Oh yeah.
That's what's cool about Kylo Ren in the like first two movies, I think.
That's why I really like Avatar.
Hey.
But anyway, what did you think of Rose? Fuck.
I
I
kind of didn't understand all the hate. I didn't really have any strong feelings towards her either way. I thought she was just kind of there.
I hate the character, but not the actress, obviously.
Yeah.
Like that's the thing about it is that a lot of people just worked with what they had.
Yeah.
But the whole thing, like the whole thing of we don't win by destroying what we hate. We win by saving what we love. I think that was a bit odd, a weird philosophy to have. That whole thing where like Finn is about to sacrifice himself and then she like crashes into the side of his speeder or whatever. It's just there's some very odd choices made. And I wasn't a huge fan of the way Luke went out.
Oh, I hate it. I think that's one of the worst things in that movie. Is like
Yeah.
he just dies on a rock. That's the
Yeah,
last
yeah.
you see of him, and like it's Luke fucking Skywalker.
Literally give up the ghost.
Yeah. I will go back to because I just remembered something when we were talking about like Kylo Ren talking to Rey, and he kind of says the thing about like search your feelings kind of thing. I think it's quite a cool parallel where he's like the Vader figure and Rey is like the Skywalker figure. And it kind of mirrors that scene from the originals where Luke finds out that Darth Vader is his dad, where he's like, search your feelings, you know it to be true. It's like a kind of a more like dark version of like a mirror of that.
Yeah.
Which I think is quite interesting.
That is true.
But yeah.
Anything you like about the other ones?
I thought like The Force Awakens was pretty good, but a bit of a like rehash of the old movies. And I thought The Rise of
I think that's probably what worked the most about it. Was
yeah.
That like, it was kind of like because like there's that like famous clip of George Lucas being like, "Oh, it's like poetry; it rhymes."
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyway,
And
Star Wars, am I right?
I don't know if this is going to be a hot take, but I think The Rise of Skywalker is the worst Star Wars movie. I think it's absolutely terrible. There's just nothing good
Does
about
that
it.
include the Christmas special?
The Christmas, I never even seen that.
Oh, one thing about the Force Unleashed game is that for the 360 and PS3, or well, either of them, there was DLC that follows up the bad ending where you become Darth Sidious's apprentice, which is like the non-canon ending, pretty much.
Ah.
And in that one, you basically go through the original trilogy and you just wipe out the main cast.
Oh.
So it starts off with Ben Kenobi, like even on Tatooine, like he doesn't make it off of Tatooine.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
Yeah. Well, I won't spoil the rest of it, so because the end of it is pretty cool.
Oh, that sounds. Oh, that's such a good fucking idea.
Yeah. you play as an actual bastard. But yeah.
I would love, even though I know it would ruin it, and it would. Oh, he's gone. You disappeared for a second there. Again. Ooh, hello. Hello. Can you hear me?
Don't kick this frog.
Oh, there we go. You're back. I couldn't hear you for ages.
Oh, I thought, were you talking or?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear you at all.
Oh
Sorry, what were you
shit.
saying?
I think Discord's just acting the bollocks. But
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I was like, one thing that I would like, a part of me would kind of love, even though I know it would ruin it and everyone would hate it, is if you were playing like like let's say like the next Cal Kestis game, like Jedi game, and like Starkiller just
Yeah.
shows up.
Oh man, yeah,
It's
that'd be
so
amazing.
cool.
I've seen some cool fan art of Starkiller as an Inquisitor, which I'd think that. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah,
What else? What
because the
else?
timeline of that matches up as well, doesn't it? Because it's like that period between the prequel, or between between the prequels and the originals. So it's like you
Yeah,
could
yeah,
have
yeah,
have Starkiller show up,
yeah. True.
and it like it
Yeah,
would actually
they
line up.
did. They did burn the Starkiller name by naming
Oh
the new Death Star Starkiller base.
yeah, I hated that.
Yeah. But anyway.
Because wasn't that originally going to be Luke's name? Was
Yeah.
it going to be Luke
Yeah.
Starkiller instead of Skywalker?
Which definitely like not a name of a hero.
No.
I think there's fan art of some general in the originals, and it's the character they used for the not fan art, sorry, concept art of like some general in the Star Wars movies, and it just looks like George Lucas,
Self-insert fanfiction.
like an actual. Yeah, yeah. Where the fuck did you all go?
South. South for the winter.
Right, you are.
South for the winter.
Nice Game of Thrones reference.
I was gonna say something and it's gone out of my head.
Was it Star Wars related?
Yeah.
Oh, Tetsukiyaki. Was it about the sequels?
No, I feel like it was about games. Oh yeah, it's. Have you seen that mod for Fallen Order where you just play a Starkiller?
No, I haven't.
Oh, it's so cool.
That'd be awesome.
Is he's like it gives you it makes you look a bit like I think is it one of the outfits you can get in one of the Force Unleashed games, and
Right.
it gives you like a huge stat boost. So he's just destroying all the
Oh,
the
nice.
sisters. It's
Hell
really
yeah.
cool. It's like as much as I do like is it the Ninth Sister in Fallen Order? I do actually think she's a really cool character. But a small part of me.
Which one is that one?
Do you know like the main female like villain?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. What was her name?
Oh, Tella something Tessa. Oh, I can't remember. Yeah, I can't remember. But it's like as much as
I did like how it was like so obvious from the start that like she was gonna be your one's apprentice. Like as soon as she mentions that like she lost an apprentice, I was like, that is 100%
Oh.
the Ninth Sister.
I actually never realized that. Like I never knew.
Oh,
I never
really?
predicted it before it happened, and then it happened. I was like, oh, that's a cool twist.
Oh really? I saw it coming from a mile away. But you know what? Big brain and all that.
Yeah, it's like as much as I liked her, a tiny part of me was a bit like, you're not Starkiller. Yeah.
How dare you stand where?
Yeah. You'll never be Starkiller.
I really liked. Listen, I like in stories when any member of the cast is not invulnerable. Like I hate plot armor so much.
Yeah.
And I hate when characters like make it out of like such a tough situation just because of plot armor or whatever. So I like not that I like characters dying, but I think it definitely like elevates the story when a character does die. So,
Yeah.
I suppose spoilers for that game, The Fallen Order. But I did like that she died.
Yeah.
And not only that she died, but like she was fucking cut down.
Yeah.
And you can see that her face that like she realizes what's about to happen, and she's just Avenge us. I thought that was done very well.
Yeah, I think it's such a badass moment when you hear like the Darth Vader breathing,
Oh yeah,
and then
yeah,
he just shows up behind her, and it's like he's he's like you failed.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
it's so badass. I still think that's like the best depiction of Darth Vader we've gotten as well.
Oh yeah.
Because when you fight him,
That's why
you're
I
powerless. He just completely
yeah.
tosses you around the arena. You can't do anything to him.
I just thought about this the other day actually. The fact that that Luke like brought him back from the dark side because he was like a genuine bastard.
Yeah.
Like a merciless killer and all that. But there's some graphic novel or comic book of Darth Vader where I think his ship crashes, like it's brought down by rebels, and like a small army is like surrounding the ship, and he comes out, and one of the commanders is like, "Oh, surrender! You're surrounded," and he's like, "All I'm surrounded by is fear."
Yeah.
And he just like unclips all their grenades or thermal packs or
Yeah.
whatever they're called, and just fucking annihilates them.
Yeah. Does he say like surrounded by his fear and dead men or something like that?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, so
That's it.
so cool.
Yeah.
Like, because
Oh, his tail is gone.
this is the thing. It's like as much as I love the original movies, they really don't do Darth Vader justice, considering how powerful he's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Which is like why I like in Fallen Order when you fight him, and it's like, yeah, this is how powerful he should be, where he's
Oh yeah,
tossing
yeah,
you around the room and you can't touch him.
yeah. And there's a chance that like you might lose BD1 because he wants to buy you time by fucking frying his circuits.
Yeah.
There's also like some comic book where some like staff member on the Death Star is like head over heels with Darth Vader, and she basically like tries to like nudge her way into his life because she's just so in love with him until I think she gets somewhere with it. Like she ends up like having his time, and I think she like has a conversation with him or something until eventually she kind of just goes over the edge and she like confesses her love for him. And I think the way it's portrayed is like one panel you can see her like waiting for his reaction, and on the other one you can see that she's like illuminated by the red blade and he just fucking kills her.
Ruthless.
Yeah. Darth Vader doesn't simp apparently. But yeah, it'd be cool to see Starkiller. I'd fucking lose my shit.
Yeah.
Because it would be like along the same level of like facing off with Darth Vader.
Yeah. Oh, do you know what would be so cool? Because I know they'll never actually put him into the Jedi games because they won't. If they did like a non-canon,
Yeah.
if they did like a non-canon DLC and you could just fight him.
Oh yeah, that's what they did with the what you play as the non-canon ending of the.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Sure. Yeah. Like same idea exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be so fucking cool. It's like just fights, just like have like a little tiny like miniature storyline where you do something and then it ends with him being the final boss. Like, just give me that.
Please. Or
Pay so much money for it.
can anyone just mod it? Yeah, Richard will pay you so much money.
Yeah,
for it.
I will fund that mod.
Yeah.
Oh man.
You know what? I'd get it on that. If we had someone who can actually mod it, I'd get it on that.
Yeah,
as well.
yeah, absolutely. I'll settle for if you can do it in Skyrim.
I think that bar is very low because anything can be done in Skyrim.
Yeah. Ooh. Ah, shit. None of we were so distracted by the Star Wars talk that we've just completely destroyed this monster.
Oh yeah,
He's not been trouble
Not only
at all.
that, but we cut his tail.
Yeah.
Which I was fucking. I was struggling. I was trying to do it on the polygon. But yeah. Imagine if we're having like that conversation like in world. We're just talking about like our favorite fucking thing, and this guy is just being fucking dunked on.
Yeah.
It's like, you guys aren't taking it seriously.
Ah, shit. I almost got it.
Do you want to capture him?
I think we could kill him.
Do you want to capture him?
No, I think we can kill him. I think.
Have you traveled? Oh yeah.
Screw it. Why not?
Oh, the lag is real.
Oh no.
Have you played the new Fallen Order game?
No, I bought it the other day. And I was thinking about playing it this weekend, but now I'm going to Dublin, so I can't. But I might play it a bit tomorrow, maybe. But I'm really excited.
My PC can't run it.
You are? Oh yeah, you said that.
Yeah.
That sucks.
It can run fucking Elden Ring on ultra high, but not this game apparently.
And is there like anything else you can get?
Planted a bomb.
You can get it on.
I don't think I'll be investing in an entire PS5.
Yeah.
Or just for that. But with the Metal Gear Solid 3 remake on the horizon, or well, not horizon, just being announced, I think that would genuinely make me get it.
Yeah.
Especially like you were saying, if they're getting re-released on the PlayStation.
Yeah.
I think that would be good thing. But like I did literally just buy the OLED and Tears of the Kingdom, so I am but a poor peasant and cannot be rolling out all this cash for this, especially since I used to have a PS4, an Xbox, and a PC, and I got rid of the consoles too, like because I just did all my gaming on the PC.
Yeah. It would be probably like be a good investment for a PS5 at some point as well, because it would be like, you'd have Jedi, you'd have God of War Ragnarok, and you'd have the Metal Gears.
Yeah. Also, wait, what was it? Well, I was gonna say something. Oh, the Final Fantasies.
Yeah. And I don't. We've got Dragon's Dogma 2
very much like to play.
coming out as well.
I haven't played the first one.
Yeah.
I watched the show, which was surprisingly good.
Ah.
Even though I had no idea what's going on, but I still enjoyed it, like regardless.
Yeah. I never watched the show, but I absolutely loved the first game.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard like that always comes up in like those like hidden gems or whatever lists, or not hidden gems, but like games that are like underappreciated or whatever.
Yeah. I do think so, because like not a lot of people talk about it, but I genuinely think it's like one of the best games I've ever played. It's so good.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
All right.
it's so good. There's so much stuff about it that I wish other games did.
Right. Fair enough.
And the world is like really fun to explore as well. It's also got the best, like one of the best character creators I've ever seen.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's so like diverse and there's so many options.
Is it better than the Me creator?
Oh no, never. Couldn't be.
Hey!
Nice.
He is dead.
Dead as fuck.
Mission complete. I'm beginning to believe there is some connection to these subspecies in the
Give me your insides.
Give me your flesh.
Pookie no Pookie.
Oh, my leg. Oh, my precious leg.
Right, I don't know about you, but I'm just about done.
Oh, shit.
I have my real life job tomorrow. So
Oh, that sucks.
I gotta be well rested.
Well,
But I will take a gander at the armor set.
do. And oh yeah, I think it's probably like the other one, and it's just maybe like different color or something.
Right.
But still cool.
Sure, we'll see.
VV cool.
Yeah, the sets are similar enough, but I like how for the normal one you have the face mask.
Oh, does the coral?
Yeah, it is.
not have
It
that?
is. It is just a reskin, but the coral one doesn't have the mouth cover.
Oh, that's weird.
Mm.
Lumu. Oh, I've got, like unlocked loads of different armors for some reason, but I haven't fought any
Yeah,
of the
same.
monsters.
Well, Jesus, that's awesome. The Anja, High
Oh,
rank armor.
yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? That's a huge difference
Yeah.
between A and B. What the fuck?
Yeah, the Anja stuff is pretty cool, I think.
How? Why is this? Why is it unlocked?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm wondering, is it a case of like you don't have to fight them in the story, so it just shows you what the armor is like, and then you can just go and fight them in an optional quest if you want it or something like that.
Probably. I like the Luma one.
Yeah. Lumu.
It looks so comfy.
Yeah. I kind of like wear the chest and the waist part of that with my other armor. I used to do it like going through the Hoarfrost Reach because it looks like what you'd wear in the snow.
Oh shit! It does actually. Yeah, the band armor looks fucking awesome.
Where? Oh yeah. Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's very big.
I don't think I'll be wearing it, but it looks pretty cool.
Where I can't find the coral pooky stuff.
It's
Oh,
it's above the. Yeah.
oh yeah, it doesn't have the face mask. That's weird.
Mm,
Oh well.
indeed. Right, much to think about.
Hmm.
But yeah,
Made progress, I think, today.
What?
We made good progress, I think.
Oh yeah, yeah. What was it? 3 monsters that we killed?
I think so. Yeah.
4. The
Oh yeah.
guy with the antlers.
Bandero.
The bastard Kanachi.
And then it was Polumu and Puke. Yeah. Nice.
Big Star Wars talk. Lots of spoilers. Left and right.
They may be excited at the prospect of replaying Force Unleashed and playing Knights of the Old Republic.
I'm surprised. That's a fucking huge. That's very. I don't know. My English no good, but I'm delighted that someone likes the Force Unleashed as much as me.
Yeah, I did really like it. Like I know a lot of people like complain about it, but
Yeah. And
it's fun.
you haven't even played the good one, the best one.
Oh, 2 is the best one.
No. The PS2 is the best one.
Oh, I thought you were gonna. I thought you were saying the second one was the best, and I was like, I've heard nobody ever say that.
Have you played that?
No, I only played the first one.
All right. The second one would be good if it wasn't like 10 minutes long.
Ah, fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Too short.
But yeah. Anyway, that is me.
This was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I agree. Looking forward to recording more. Looking forward to editing the footage. Looking forward to possible games in the future.
Oh yeah, looking forward to it all. Gotta get it all done. Everything.
Yeah. Very rare for me to be excited for anything. But,
Excited for anything.
oh man, like when I tell you that watching that Metal Gear Solid remake was the first time I felt something in a very long time wouldn't be an exaggeration.
Rare of me to feel joy.
But,
I feel like the Banshees of Inisherin really did a number on you.
oh, 100%. Yeah, I've not been the same since.
Too depressing.
Oh, 100%. Like, it's not even that it is depressing. It's just I went in for a whimsical Irish comedy and I got whimsical Irish depression.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, it's definitely a lot more drama and like tragedy than it is comedy.